The young and the restless spoilers shock a web of deception. Claire, Nikki, and the wrath of Jordan. Genoa City has always been a stage for high-stakes drama, but few characters have managed to strike fear and uncertainty into the hearts of others quite like Jordan. With her calculating mind and unrelenting thirst for control, Jordan's latest scheme, to test Claire's loyalty by forcing her into an impossible situation, threatens to unravel alliances and push everyone involved to their limits. Jordan's test of loyalty. For Jordan, loyalty isn't just a virtue, it's a weapon. Her need to control those around her is matched only by her paranoia, and Claire's supposed return to her fold has raised more than a few red flags. To ensure Claire's allegiance is genuine, Jordan devises a chilling test. Claire must kidnap either Nikki or Victoria, two of the most influential women in Genoa City. The act, Jordan believes, will force Claire to prove her commitment by targeting someone deeply entwined with the Newman family legacy. Claire, caught in Jordan's web, finds herself in an impossible position. Torn between playing along to gain Jordan's trust and protecting the people she cares about, Claire seeks an ally in Nikki. Together, they hatch a daring plan. Nikki will willingly act as a hostage, creating the illusion of Claire's loyalty to Jordan while secretly working to dismantle the villainess's schemes. Nikkis Sacrifice. Nikki Newman, ever the matriarch and protector, agrees to put herself in harm's way for the greater good. Her decision to volunteer as Jordan's pawn is a testament to her courage and her unwavering belief in Claire's ability to outsmart their manipulative foe. However, stepping into Jordan's lair comes with significant risks Nikki is all too aware of. Once in Jordan's clutches, Nikki endures both physical and emotional torment as Jordan seeks to extract information and confirm her suspicions. Despite the pain, Nikki maintains her composure, playing her part to perfection. She understands that any sign of weakness could jeopardize the delicate balance of their plan. The impossible choice. The true test of Claire's loyalty comes when Jordan raises the stakes. She demands that Claire kill Nikki to prove her allegiance. It's a horrifying ultimatum, one designed to strip Claire of any semblance of moral certainty. The demand not only tests Claire's resolve but also serves as a chilling reminder of Jordan's capacity for cruelty. Claire's hesitation is palpable. Every second she delays feels like an eternity, and the weight of her decision presses down on her like a vice. Does she risk betraying Jordan now, exposing herself to immediate danger? Or does she go through with the unthinkable, sacrificing Nikki to keep their plan alive? The room is tense with the possibility of violence, and Claire's every move is scrutinized by the ever-watchful Jordan. Jordan's paranoia, a double-edged sword. Jordan's paranoia, while a source of her strength, also serves as her greatest weakness. Her inability to trust fully means that even if Claire succeeds in deceiving her, she may never completely believe in Claire's loyalty. Jordan thrives on control, but her constant questioning of others' motives creates cracks in her seemingly impenetrable armor. This paranoia also complicates her ability to see the larger picture. While she focuses on testing Claire, she underestimates the alliances forming against her. Nikki, Claire, and potentially others in Genoa City are quietly plotting her downfall, using her mistrust against her. Jordan's belief in her own infallibility blinds her to the danger brewing right under her nose. Nikki's ordeal. As the drama unfolds, Nikki faces the full brunt of Jordan's wrath. The pain and humiliation she endures are harrowing, but Nikki's resolve remains unshaken. She knows that her suffering is a calculated risk, a necessary sacrifice to ensure Jordan's eventual defeat. But the question looms, how far will Jordan go before the charade ends? Will Nikki's bravery be enough to see their plan through, or will Jordan's unpredictable nature spiral into chaos? Jordan's treatment of Nikki reveals the depths of her cruelty. The psychological and physical torment she inflicts is designed not only to break Nikki but also to serve as a message to Claire: loyalty is demanded, not negotiated. Yet, Nikki's resilience in the face of such adversity highlights her strength, further cementing her role as one of Genoa City's most formidable figures. The fallout. The consequences of this dangerous game are inevitable. Regardless of whether Claire's deception succeeds or fails, the aftermath will ripple through Genoa City. If Claire manages to maintain her cover, she will have to live with the weight of her actions, or inactions during Nikki's captivity. Her loyalty will still be questioned, and her every move scrutinized by both Jordan and her allies. For Jordan, the outcome of this test may determine the next phase of her plans. If she believes Claire, she may let her guard down just enough for her enemies to strike. If she doesn't, her paranoia will likely drive her to more desperate and dangerous measures. Will the plan succeed? The central question remains, can Nikki, Claire, and their allies outmaneuver Jordan? While their plan is daring, it relies on precise timing, unshakable trust, and a deep understanding of Jordan's psyche. Any misstep could result in catastrophic consequences, not just for Nikki and Claire but for everyone connected to them. Jordan's unpredictability is both her strength and her Achilles heel. While she instills fear and keeps her adversaries off balance, her inability to trust fully may ultimately lead to her undoing. If Nikki and Claire can exploit this flaw, they may stand a chance at dismantling her reign of terror. A test of strength and resilience. This harrowing chapter in Genoa City's history is a testament to the strength and resilience of its characters. Nikki's bravery, Claire's cunning, and even Jordan's relentless pursuit of control all contribute to a narrative that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The stakes have never been higher, and as the story hurtles toward its climax, one thing is clear: this is a battle of wits, courage, and survival. Genoa City may never be the same again, but one can only hope that, in the end, the forces of good will triumph over the shadow of Jordan's tyranny. Nikki's resolve, fighting for a brighter future in Genoa City, where danger lurks behind every corner and alliances are tested, Nikki Newman remains a beacon of hope and resilience. Her unwavering belief in a brighter future for herself and her family drives her to face unimaginable challenges. This time, Nikki's courage is put to the ultimate test as she steps into the lion's den, determined to outwit the formidable Jordan and ensure the safety of those she loves. However, navigating this perilous journey without Victor Newman, the man who has always been the family's protector, proves to be as daunting as the battle itself. Nikkis' sacrifice for her family. Nikki has always been the heart of the Newman family, holding everyone together through their trials and tribulations. Her decision to voluntarily become a pawn in Jordan's twisted game isn't just an act of bravery, it's a testament to her deep love and faith in her family's future. Nikki knows that the risk is monumental, but she believes that victory will lead to a safer, more united future for her loved ones. Her sacrifice, however, is not without its challenges. Jordan's cruelty and cunning force Nikki to endure physical and emotional torment, testing her resolve at every turn. Despite the pain, Nikki holds on to the belief that this is a necessary step in their plan, a plan that hinges on the success of Claire's dangerous infiltration. The Victor Newman conundrum. Victor Newman, the indomitable patriarch of the Newman family, looms large over this operation, even in his absence. Nikki and her allies have deliberately kept him in the dark about their plans, knowing his protective instincts and decisive nature would lead him to take control. While his involvement could tip the scales in their favor, they also fear that his presence might disrupt their delicate strategy. For Nikki, excluding Victor is a calculated risk. She knows he is a man who thrives on control and power, capable of dismantling Jordan's empire with his sheer will. Yet, his methods often come at a high cost, one Nikki isn't willing to pay this time. By keeping him out of the loop, she hopes to shield him from the immediate danger while ensuring their plan remains intact. However, the question remains, how long can they keep Victor in the dark and at what cost? Claire's role in the plan. At the center of this intricate web is Claire, whose courage and cunning have positioned her as their most valuable asset. Claire has successfully earned Jordan's trust, a feat that requires both mental fortitude and impeccable acting. Her ability to navigate Jordan's manipulations while maintaining her cover is nothing short of extraordinary. Yet, Claire's mission is far from over. While she has gained Jordan's confidence, she still hasn't uncovered the whereabouts of Sharon, who remains a top priority for rescue. Every moment Sharon stays in Jordan's grasp is a moment of heightened danger, not just for her but for everyone involved in the operation. Claire's dual objectives, rescuing Sharon and staying alive, create a tension-filled race against time. The plan, rescue and retaliation. The group's strategy is as audacious as it is dangerous. Their first goal is clear. Rescue Sharon from Jordan's clutches. Sharon's safety is non-negotiable, and her liberation would be a significant blow to Jordan's power. Once Sharon is free, the next step is even more decisive: eliminate Jordan once and for all. This part of the plan is not without its moral complexities. While their intent is to protect themselves and others from Jordan's tyranny, the decision to end her life weighs heavily on everyone involved. For Nikki, Claire, and their allies, this isn't just about vengeance, it's about ensuring that Jordan can no longer harm anyone else. Jordan, the unpredictable adversary. Jordan remains a figure of terror and unpredictability. Her ability to inspire fear and manipulate those around her makes her a formidable foe. Even as Claire gains her trust, Jordan's paranoia and cunning keep everyone on edge. She is a master of deception, always one step ahead, and her capacity for cruelty knows no bounds. Jordan's treatment of Nikki, her demands on Claire, and her unrelenting control over Sharon highlight the depths of her villainy. For Jordan, loyalty is a weapon to wield, and betrayal is met with ruthless consequences. Yet, her overconfidence and mistrust may also be her undoing, as she underestimates the strength and determination of those she seeks to dominate. The ticking clock time is a critical factor in this operation. Every moment that Sharon remains in captivity increases the risk of their plan unraveling. Claire must continue to walk the tightrope of Jordan's trust while gathering the information needed to locate Sharon. Meanwhile, Nikki endures Jordan's torment, knowing that her pain is a necessary part of their strategy. The stakes couldn't be higher. One misstep could spell disaster for everyone involved. Yet, their determination to see this through keeps them focused. Nikki's belief in a brighter future, Claire's bravery, and the collective strength of their allies fuel their resolve. The question of trust. Even if Claire's deception holds, the question remains: will Jordan ever truly trust her? Jordan's paranoia is both her strength and her Achilles heel. While it makes her vigilant and difficult to deceive, it also blinds her to the alliances forming against her. If Nikki, Claire, and their team can exploit this weakness, they may stand a chance at bringing her down. However, trust cuts both ways. Claire must also trust that Nikkis' sacrifice will not be in vain and that their allies will act swiftly when the time comes. For Claire, this mission is as much about trust in others as it is about her own courage and cunning. The road ahead. As the pieces of this intricate puzzle fall into place, the future of Genoa City hangs in the balance. Nikki's faith, Claire's determination, and the strength of their alliance offer hope, but the outcome remains uncertain. Will they succeed in rescuing Sharon and defeating Jordan, or will Jordan's cunning and cruelty prove too much to overcome? What is certain is that this battle will test the limits of their strength, resilience, and trust in one another. Genoa City has faced its share of villains, but Jordan's reign of terror may be one of its most harrowing chapters yet. Still, as Nikki so firmly believes, a brighter future awaits if they can survive the storm.